everyone, Squee913 with an ensemble cast of people.
Woo! Ensembles.
Glorious ensembles.
Ensembles.
And Inferno has food, so he's back now.
I am. I got my groceries after an hour-long discussion about fandom.
Yep.
Oh God.
I had to explain.
I had to stick around to
This
listen.
is a rather tough fight. I'm not saying guys shut up or anything. I'm just letting the audience know this is not an easy fight.
Watch out,
And if Squee doesn't talk much, it's because he's concentrating.
And if he appears overly cautious, it's because he's being overly cautious because he doesn't want to die and make Shepard have a huge snorting nose.
Is that what's gonna happen next when if she dies?
I just suggested give her a big like.
I think that's probably what's gonna happen next. Is a big nose, yeah.
Woo!
Nosy nose. Big old schnauzer. Out of curiosity.
Have Jennifer Hale just go like Reapers.
Reapers.
You know, I don't think having a larger nose changes her voice.
Yeah. It does.
Maybe it does when she laughs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like Fran Fine. Oh jeez.
Chandler Bing.
There we go.
Rachel doesn't sound like that. At least I don't think so.
Not
I don't
Rachel. No. His old girlfriend, his old ex, Janet.
Oh God, Janet. Janet. It reminds me of Fran Drescher. It's that voice,
That's
that really nasally high voice.
That's what I just said.
Oh,
Like.
wow. I said it, so it's better. It's sexier. It's
Alright.
a 32% sexier statement.
I can live with that.
I'm just teasing.
Don't move. When you move
Just a reminder to me and people who are watching this: what difficulty are you on again,
normal. Because I'm
Okay.
not,
Yeah.
not insane. I can beat insanity, but and I was just explaining to Cat too. There's no way I can do insanity without dying at least once.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Ironman makes normal difficulty all the more harder.
yeah. I wouldn't want to do it on easy because I think that would be pretty much unless I make a horrible mistake, it'd be a breeze. But
Yeah.
on normal is like a perfect level of difficulty. I think. My worry, my concern. Oh, wow. I actually hit the E in Azure. My worry for Mass Effect 3 is there's tons of times where it doesn't matter what difficulty it is, it's like a one-hit kill.
Is that the fights with the specific character that you know what I'm talking about?
Lots of, well, there's more than one.
Okay, but specifically
But
those.
yes. How about I get my locust out? That'd be nice. Garrus, you want to get back up and join the fight there,
Shield your
buddy?
eyes.
Hey, buddy, see you're having a nap. I love the ragdoll physics. Some of these guys just fall so awkwardly. They're just
I
like,
know,
oh,
right?
that didn't kill me, but I my ankle.
You missed it earlier when I did Zaid's mission. There was a guy that got caught in the wall and he was having epileptic seizures.
I love ragdoll physics in general. I have either of you played Warframe?
I've heard about it, not played it.
Well, there is a gun in Warframe that pins enemies to flat surfaces when they die, and it pins whatever limb that you kill them with to that surface, and they just flail around, and it is the best thing to watch.
I think BioShock 2 has something similar to that as well. They have a nail gunny thing that does similar hilarious ragdolly things.
You can't do the mission when that happens. You gotta sit down and watch.
What just happened?
Come on.
Well, there goes your cover.
Oh,
And
whoa.
there goes those guys.
Yeah, what?
What?
It literally just started raining men down. What the hell just happened?
Hallelujah!
That was kind of funny. They're like, shit, move it. They're like, I'm not in the vehicle yet. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Like, yeah,
It was the Three Stooges.
It was definitely two WTF moments because it was like, okay, wait, my cover, where are you going? And then why are there people falling? What? But hey, we made it through the fight. Woo!
I'm gonna go out.
It reminds me of when I did, I forget which Assassin's Creed it was. I think it was Brotherhood. and I would just knock people out on the roof and then throw them in front of women and go, "It's raining men, hallelujah, it's raining men." They never seemed pretty happy about it.
Gonna be absolutely soaking wet. Can't hit that last note.
Oh gosh, I just completely forgot the rhythm of the song.
The caption mark goes to the caption mark, and the defibrillator paddle goes to the defibrillator paddle, and the Tootsie Roll goes to the Tootsie Roll, because the
What?
dreidel goes to the dreidel.
What are you talking about?
He's singing his song to memorize these.
Yeah, I'm unlocking
It's
stuff.
it's like the hand bone's connected to the arm bone.
No,
Arm bone's
I
connected
understood,
to
but
my-
oh, now I see. It's the individual node shapes. I understand.
Azure.
Tootsie Roll. I never saw that. That's. I will never be able to unsee that now. It
Yeah.
will always be a Tootsie Roll to me.
See, okay, I do love
Totally kid friendly.
Mainly the
the
lower
one
reaches.
with the. There's always one I see as like a mouse, not like the hardware, not the animal.
Mouse.
It's the one that has like the 3 kind of lines on the top and a little circle on the bottom. To me, it just looks like a mouse.
I'll have to
Yeah,
see.
I would point it out, but there'll be lag between what Squeeze says.
I'll
and
take
I-
a look next time I.
That should slow her down.
Now,
Next time
unfortunately,
I'll
after
play
after
the first one get connected or something like that.
after Swatar, every time someone said, I just said mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah. Well, Pokemoose.
It was adorable when I was watching your stream the other day, and Kriana just came in. She was like, "Mouse," and I was like, "Aww,
Moose.
She's
you're
not
such a
slow.
sweetie."
We have to be getting close.
No, she's not. She keeps spending all my money.
No, you hush.
That's
Kriana's
what,
a sweetie.
that's what good girls do. Spend all your money.
It's so hilarious. It's not the only for time it's happening. It's like, okay, we're gonna go buy speeders. Yay. Okay, so how much money do you need again? Because I got this money and... Oh, right. I kind of spent it all. What? And then, like, just the other day, same thing. I was like, so how much money is she? She's like, I kind of spent it all. I was like, wait, that's the money I gave you.
I need my shopping sprees.
She keeps buying presents for her companion.
Aww. Well, at least she cares.
I don't know. I keep telling her that it's not good parenting when you just try and buy your kids affection.
So here's a question.
But the
You should
point.
ask her, unless you've already asked her, is who the father is if that's her baby.
She reproduces asexually.
No, she says adopted.
Oh,
Oh.
I like my version better.
You know, that is fandom.
Ha ha.
Fanon. That's what it was.
Actually, that would be headcanon because it's not widely accepted.
I've accepted it. Now it's widely accepted.
Cool.
Here's where it gets really confusing. Now, obviously, if I say anything about the Star Wars universe, it would be fanon. But if I say anything about the character Perrin I'm playing in the Star Wars universe, then that's canon about that story. But, it starts getting really complicated.
The problem
Exactly,
is, though, that
which
you
is-
don't own the rights to the rest of the world. You technically don't even own the rights to that character. It's just a model, right?
Yeah.
Like,
We're doing it again.
okay, let's stop. Oh, look!
Footprints!
Look!
Oh my god, shiny things! Oh wow, the door.
Well, fuck. Footprints.
She needs a really big band-aid.
Is Asari blood blue?
Vizier.
Purplish blue.
It's over.
Looks like black, yeah, blackish blue. Brackish.
She needs like a million mommy kisses to make that better.
A million mommy kisses and 3
Somewhere-
daddy.
Somewhere out there, there's a porn of that.
Oh, God, cat.
Take heart.
Oh, no. That's the opposite of the word of taking heart.
Ha
Despair. It's despair.
Oh my
Look
god!
at that.
Please.
Oh my god, Shepard's eyes look straight up pissed and possessed. Wait until you get to that part. Like the light just looks like she's got
Oh,
a demon.
jeez.
Yeah!
Suddenly renegade.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly. Please, I have a son. a son. I hope he gets to see you. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Basir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're blind.
Love that.
Now, Liara.
Oh, right, this fight.
Enemies incoming.
That's one thing that people seem to have a huge misconception when it comes to Paragon. They seem to think like, you know, like that move where it was a Paragon option, but she sounded like a badass and was pretty brutal. You know what I mean? Or another perfect example is when you threaten to break that Elcor's legs. It's not very Paragon. Paragon is about the best non-violent option a lot of times, and sometimes the best non-violent option is to threaten with violence.
See, for me, I mean, the big thing, like, the way they're doing is they're confusing Paragon with, like, lawful good, like you're a paladin.
Yeah.
Where it's just approaches, where for Paragon, human life is what's important. So hostages are important. Renegade, it's the mission that's important. Another great example in this series is the DLC quest for Mass Effect 1, the one where the Batarians are trying to collide an asteroid with a planet.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Paragon option is let the bad guy escape and let the people live. The Renegade option is, listen, I'm not the one who strapped bombs to these people. My job is to stop this terrorist, and he has the blood on his hands, not me. So it's different perspectives on approaching the mission. So for that one, like, I don't know what the Renegade option for this one is, but I'm assuming it's letting the hostage, like, not caring about the hostage, the well-being, where in this one, you do care about the hostage. You're trying to rescue her, but you're bluffing, you're lying. It's okay to lie as a Paragon.
In the Renegade option, I believe you shoot her through the torso or the shoulder or something like that.
Yeah, like you save the hostage's life, but by shooting her through the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting the hostage through the shoulder?
Yeah.
Shoulder? Yeah, see, that's not respecting human life at all.
You didn't kill her though. You just injured her. She'll be fine.
Still.
You find it a relative term, but yeah.
Emotionally.
But that was a violent action.
traumatized, you know.
Exactly, that was a violent action, and if you missed or just shot somewhere else, it could have killed her, or she could have bled out, right?
Right.
It was a very violent, risky issue, yeah.
Heavy weapons. Look.
Yeah, or like I said, the example where you threaten to break the Alcor's legs. Look, you're trying to solve this without violence, and if scaring him is the best way to do that, then I mean it's better for everyone involved. No one really gets hurt. They just get afraid of you. The simple idea that you can threaten to break an Alcor's legs and he'll buy it in the first place is awesome.
I'll finish you myself.
Come on. Where are you? Maybe I should just keep throwing. Keep doing warp. Ah. Warp. 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 I'm a caster.
You should have walked away.
Can't be building.
Lightning bolt.
I cast magic missile, the seer. Oh, throw. Just lots of throw. Lots of throw. Just keep hitting her. Don't get up. Spam, 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 spam. What? Come here. Get back down. What's wrong, Vizier?
cooldown.
Having trouble standing up?
The cooldown on that thing is ridiculous. I don't remember it being that weird.
What's wrong, Vizier? What's wrong? Huh? Huh? Get up, Vizier. Come on. There you go. Oh,
I
God.
can't!
Oh, God!
Paragon Shepherd, everybody. Paragon Shepherd.
Did you fling her off the side of the roof? That's hilarious.
Yep.
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
I'm a little sad I couldn't just keep knocking her down, but that was still the best way to end a boss fight ever.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the council doesn't have to. The counselors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
I'm still judging you. I'm judging you. Like, almost like I'm touching you.
Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vazir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the
I'm
Normandy's
judging your
computers.
music.
We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vizier before long. If he decides to kill...
We'll get Baron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing.
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
It's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean?
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vizier without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vizier. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vizier's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
We just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
You worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Aww. Speaking of, remember Inferno, we were talking earlier about not, like, this Shepard being more not a serious role player or whatnot. I do have serious elements to her. Like, when I started off, she was very immature. Like, basically, I said that she had the mentality of a teenager because she never really emotionally matured past when the whole thing happened to her colony, etc., etc. And when she started with Liara, Liara was just the cool, crazy biker chick in the next room that does the freaky mind sex and a good time. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything serious. And then when she got to Mass Effect 2 and saw all these things Liara did for her, got her back from the Shadow Broker at great personal risk, gave her to Cerberus, was afraid she would hate her, etc., etc., she started thinking, wow, that no one's ever done that for me before, and and maybe I have stronger feelings than I thought, etc., etc.
Yeah, it's similar to how I played the game. Yeah.
Come on, Garrus! My silent companion.
Wait, why is he silent?
Because it's a DLC.
Oh. I thought you meant like he didn't do any battle quotes or anything.
No, it's DLC.
I was about to say, did you take his voice out screen? Why would you do that?
I did it because it's a DLC.
Hagalas. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in a storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint.
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
There's nothing below but maintenance equipment.
One of my
We have to find
favorite.
an entrance
Can
near
I
the
talk?
back shielding.
Yeah.
Okay. One of my favorite old I don't think it's from Airplane. I think it's from like Hot Shots or one of those crazy older 80s comedies.
Yeah.
Or like The Naked Gun, that style. One of my favorite ones is when everyone goes Geronimo, because it's a bunch of people just jumping out of a plane parachuting. One goes like Geronimo, Geronimo, and then there's a guy in full Native American regalia who just goes me.
Do you guys know where Geronimo came from?
Here they come.
I'm assuming after the Native American.
No. What
I
happened?
think it's something about the Alamo.
No.
I have my culture.
I'm saying the term Geronimo to equate with leaping off of things and stuff like that.
No, I don't know the.
Is it like 4?
No, in World War II. In World War II, when they first started having paratroopers, and America was testing, jumping out of plane and all that stuff. One of the people, I forget the details if it was like during World War II or right after, but it was a paratrooper that was jumping, and he was trying to prove that he wasn't afraid of the jump. And someone said, okay, if you're not afraid of the jump, when you jump, I want you to say Geronimo, because it's such a weird word to think of at that time that it would show that he had the presence of mind to think and say this word. And
Gotcha.
he did, and it just stuck.
So it's to show fearless jumping.
Pretty much, yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Testing jumping out of planes or something.
Yes, Gur, I may have explained it to some people before. That doesn't mean everyone in the chat was there.
And besides, if I don't know it, then it's not canon.
You're never gonna let him go.
Rough.
Lay troll face.
Watch out, flashbang!
Let's trouble.
I missed.
Don't do that. Have you come perilously close to dying in combat?
Once or twice, yes.
Yeah, I saw you went red for a moment. That was like, oh no.
Yeah, but so far we're still pretty full.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
there are a
halfway
few
down.
times where it's like I get to a corner and I'm like, but it's rare. I have to say, Sentinel's survivability is astounding.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you take the bonus power of barrier.
Whenever you're in danger, just pew barrier.
Did you get the one that recovers half armor back?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, maybe not. I got the one that did the most damage reduction. So I think not.
Yeah, I don't think so. No.
I can give an example. Hang on. Let me have to blow out my suit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it fast enough. Okay, never mind. Let me get someone to knock down my armor real fast, because I'll show you guys just how.
If you die during this, I'm gonna laugh really hard.
Kill you.
Okay. You know what? I'll approximate. I believe normally, under normal standards, your armor is like 300 or 400. When you have just your tech armor on, it's like 800, and when you put your barrier up, it's close to like 1,000. So it's crazy how much damage you can take on normal.
May I see your upgrades for power armor?
Sure. Armor's deflection capability is not maximum, and the armor can channel its energy into biotic amps and weapons, increase the damage overall of your powers.
I just want to say I love what's going on in chat. Alpha says, because of my stupid canon joke, there should be a category called Infernon. And it should be Infernon because Arcalian said only the Infernos. Get it?
I get it.
Infernos?
I get it. I get it. Okay. Alright, I did it. So, right now, my shields are 404, right? If I get my boost up to my shields, boom, boom, it ups it to 655. And then if I put barrier on it, it gets up to 800. So,
is there a way to check, like, which ones you got per level? Wait, no, there isn't a per level one, is there?
No, it's just number 4. You're thinking Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
And then if I put the barrier on it, like I said, it goes up to 843. So, if you think that in normal mode, 400 shields can still be kind of, you know, on normal, you can take a few hits. And then you literally double that, you can... There's a lot of fights where I could just walk towards the enemy and kill them before they kill me. Not that I would try that on an Ironman run. But, yeah.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake. Shield your eyes.
Ow.
Yeah, that was painful to the earballs.
Yeah, it was.
I heard it through your mic.
Yeah, me too. Hence the earball pain.
This ship is incredible.
For a second, I thought you were humming "Here Comes Santa Claus." Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane.
Here comes Paragon. Here comes Paragon.
You know, Santa is a Batarian, so it'd be more like.
Why can't we just be here? Come Shelly. Here comes Shelly.
Right down Derpy Lane. Look at her eyebrows; they're so silly.
She just like breaks down and cries.
Oh God, I'm in so much pain. Cause she broke my arms for making fun of all her looks and stuff. She sighs and rolls her eyes. And,
Garrus just touched my butt. What?
Here comes the lawsuit. Here comes the lawsuit.
We've been spotted.
Be sure to check out our album.
Oh god.
Called Songs to Kill Yourself, too. Volume 1.
Yay!
A tribute to Songs to Wear Pants to.
Yes. Which was a very good album, if you ask me. Yeah, just, let's do a chipmunk version, Squeak. Here comes Santa Claus.
Garrett's just touched my butt. So many things are wrong with that.
Wrong? Right.
The best motivational poster I've ever seen from Mass Effect has a female Shep on it with like Garrison Thane, and it says alien relationships because birth control's a bitch.
I never even thought about that.
Another plus to fucking an alien.
Getting pregnant.
Well, yeah, you're literally fucking a different species. So.
Exactly.
Alright, well, now that we have a break here on the ship and can have a nice little picnic or something, let's go ahead and end this episode here. So we'll see you guys next time.
Revelations about pregnancy.